Have you ever wondered why certain numbers keep appearing in your life? You see them on the clock, license plates, receipts, and even in random conversations. It's not a coincidence. These numbers are trying to communicate with you, guiding you toward a higher understanding of your own reality. Dr. Joe Dispenza's shocking revelations about the power of numbers and the subconscious mind could completely transform your life. Numbers carry energy. Every number vibrates at a specific frequency, influencing your thoughts, emotions, and actions in ways you may not even realize. The universe constantly sends signs, but most people ignore them, trapped in their daily routines. However, those who recognize these signals and understand their meaning unlock doors to limitless possibilities. Your mind is a powerful receiver, constantly interacting with the energy around you. According to Dr. Dispenza, your thoughts create your reality, and numbers play a crucial role in shaping the subconscious blueprint of your life. Repetitive numbers are a wake up call from the universe, urging you to break free from negative patterns and reprogram your mind for success, health, and happiness. The science behind this is undeniable. Studies on neuroplasticity prove that the brain rewires itself based on repeated experiences and focused intention. If you continuously notice certain numbers, it's your subconscious directing your attention towards something significant. These numbers are a bridge between the conscious and unconscious mind, guiding you toward transformation. Take 111, for example. It signifies new beginnings, alignment, and manifestation. Seeing this number frequently means your thoughts are powerful at that moment. What you focus on will materialize. But if your mind is clouded with fear or doubt, you might unknowingly attract negativity instead of abundance. Then there's 222, a number of balance and trust. If this sequence appears repeatedly, the universe is reminding you to stay patient and believe that everything is aligning in divine order. Your desires are in motion, even if you can't see the results yet. Numbers like 333 signify that you are protected and guided. It's a message that you are not alone in your journey. And 444, it's a sign of stability, urging you to build a strong foundation in your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. But here's where things get truly fascinating. Dr. Dispenza teaches that the energy of numbers interacts with the electromagnetic field of your heart and brain. When you focus on specific numbers with intention, you amplify your vibrational frequency, making it easier to attract what you desire. This is not just metaphysical belief, it's rooted in quantum physics. Everything in the universe, including your thoughts, is energy. When you align your mind with the right frequency, you become a magnet for extraordinary possibilities. Many people dismiss these patterns as mere coincidence, but those who understand the deeper meaning tap into a hidden power. The key is awareness. The next time you see a repeating number, don't ignore it. Pause. Reflect on what you were thinking or feeling in that moment. Your subconscious is trying to tell you something vital about your path. Dr. Joe Dispenza's research shows that conscious focus on these signals can reshape your reality. By meditating on specific numbers, setting intentions, and aligning your thoughts with their frequencies, you can accelerate your personal transformation. It's not magic, it's science. So the next time a number won't stop appearing to you, pay attention. It's the universe whispering a secret that could change your life forever. Are you ready to listen? This is why meditation is so powerful. When you meditate, you're not just relaxing, you're rewiring your brain. You're shifting your nervous system into a state where healing becomes possible. Studies show that people who practice meditation regularly have lower blood pressure, reduced inflammation, and even changes in their genetic expression. Before we talk about transformation, we need to understand one of the most powerful tools available to us: meditation. Most people think meditation is just about relaxation, about sitting in silence and clearing the mind. But that's not what it really is. Meditation is about breaking free from the old self and creating a new one. It's a tool that allows you to step outside your current identity and step into the future version of yourself before that future even arrives. Think about this every day. You wake up and immediately start thinking the same thoughts, feeling the same emotions, and repeating the same habits as the day before. Your brain is running on autopilot, reinforcing the same reality. But when you meditate, you interrupt that cycle. You step into a space where you're no longer reacting to the external world. Instead, you go inward, where real change happens. Science confirms what ancient traditions have known for centuries. Meditation changes the structure and function of the brain. Studies using brain scans show that people who meditate regularly develop increased gray matter in the prefrontal cortex, responsible for focus, decision making, and emotional control. At the same time, the amygdala, the part of the brain associated with fear and stress, shrinks. This means that with regular meditation, you become less reactive, less anxious, and more in control of your emotions. Now, let's go deeper. When you meditate, your brain waves slow down. You shift from high beta brain waves, the fast, chaotic state of stress, into alpha and theta brain waves, which are associated with deep relaxation and heightened creativity. In this state, the analytical mind quiets down and the subconscious mind becomes more accessible. Why is this important? Because your subconscious mind stores your deepest beliefs, patterns, and programs. It dictates 95% of your thoughts, behaviors, and reactions. If you want lasting change, you must rewire the subconscious, and meditation is the gateway to that process. Most people try to change their lives by forcing external action, trying harder, pushing themselves, relying on willpower. But willpower is temporary. It requires effort, and as soon as you get tired or distracted, you slip back into old patterns. Meditation, on the other hand, changes who you are at the deepest level. It rewires your neural circuits so that change becomes automatic. Research shows that people who meditate for just a few weeks experience significant improvements in emotional regulation. One study revealed that after 8 weeks of daily meditation, participants had increased activity in the brain's left prefrontal cortex, the area linked to happiness, positivity, and resilience. At the same time, their stress levels dropped and their ability to focus improved. But meditation isn't just about feeling better, it's about transforming your entire identity. When you meditate, you separate yourself from your current circumstances. You step into the present moment where infinite possibilities exist. In that space, you can begin to visualize and embody a new version of yourself. This is why some of the most successful people in the world, elite athletes, top executives, use meditation as a daily practice. They're not just meditating to relax, they're programming their minds for success. When an athlete visualizes winning, their brain fires the same neurons as if they were physically experiencing it. When a business leader meditates on confidence and clarity, their brain starts wiring those qualities into their identity. But it goes even further. Science shows that meditation not only changes the brain, it changes the body. Studies find that long-term meditators have lower inflammation levels, stronger immune systems, and even longer telomeres, the protective caps on DNA linked to aging and longevity. In other words, meditation affects how you think, how you age, how you heal, and how you physically function. Before transformation, we must address one major obstacle: limiting beliefs. These are the invisible chains that hold you back, the thoughts that whisper, you can't, you're not good enough, you don't deserve it. Most people don't even realize they're trapped by these beliefs. They accept them as facts, but they're just stories you've been telling yourself. And once you see them for what they are, you can break free. Think about this. How many times have you stopped yourself from pursuing something because a voice in your head said, I'm not smart enough, I'm too old, I don't have the right background? Where do these thoughts come from? They weren't there when you were a child. As kids, we believe anything is possible. But over time, we absorb the doubts and fears of those around us parents, teachers, society. Before we know it, we've built a mental prison that dictates what we can and can't do. Limiting beliefs aren't just thoughts, they shape your entire reality. Your brain filters the world based on what you believe. If you believe you're unlucky, your brain highlights every failure, reinforcing that belief. If you believe success is out of reach, you won't even see the opportunities in front of you. This is called confirmation bias. Your mind looks for evidence to support what you already believe. The good news, beliefs can be changed. And when you change your beliefs, you change your life. The first step is awareness. Identify the beliefs that hold you back by looking at your patterns. What's something you've wanted for years but never achieved? Now, what's the story you've told yourself about why you haven't achieved it? That story is your limiting belief. Once you identify your limiting beliefs, challenge them. Just because you believe something doesn't make it true. People once believed the earth was flat that didn't make it real. Ask yourself, is this belief an absolute fact? Has the opposite ever been true? If you believe, I always fail, can you recall a time you succeeded? Even a small one? If you believe, I'm not talented, can you think of something you've done well? The moment you start questioning your beliefs, they lose power over you. Then, replace the old belief with a new, empowering one. Instead of, I always fail, say, I'm learning and improving every day. Instead of, I'm not talented, say, I have unique strengths that I'm developing. Your brain will resist at first, it's wired for familiarity. But repetition is key. The more you reinforce a new belief, the stronger it becomes. Your beliefs don't just live in your mind, they live in your body. Every time you think, I'm not enough, your body responds, your shoulders slump, your breathing becomes shallow, your energy drops. If you want to change a belief, change your physiology. Stand tall, breathe deeply, move with confidence. When you change your physical state, you send new signals to your brain, reinforcing the belief that you are strong, capable, and in control. One of the most powerful ways to rewire your beliefs is through visualization. Studies show that vividly imagining success activates the same brain areas as actually experiencing it. This is why top athletes mentally rehearse their performances. Every day, close your eyes and see yourself as the person you want to be. Feel what it's like to have already achieved your goals. The more real it feels in your mind, the faster it becomes your reality.